G'day guys, how's it going? Welcome to the Biker Bits Garage where regular blokes try and fix their motorbikes. Now, this is all about the Postie Bike Tango. We did a rebuild on its Carby. It wasn't holding its idle, it was mucking around. We ended up finding out, Hal found out, we pulled it back apart. It was the needle, the carbon tip had to be wiped off. And holy crap, this bike is like brand new. I haven't done a test ride out in the open. That's what this video is all about. Hal just texted me today saying, have you done that ride yet? Because obviously you've got to get it right up to temp and get it going, and then there'll be most probably some more final tweaking. But we want to see how close we are. Now, Tango was very, very low on fuel, so I've gone and got some fresh fuel, so that'll be really good because you'll have a full tank of pretty much fresh fuel. Oh, check this out. This will be something that I've got to address, and that's a rusty old bloody, what do you call it, lid. Apart from that, it's just that outside. Oh yeah, let's see if I can get this in without bloody spilling it. I gotta love this new jerry can that I've got. It has that breather hole at the other end, and man, it just makes filling stuff quick as. Fill him just about to the top. I'd say about there. Beautiful. I'll just show this, guys. If you've ever been like me and you've struggled with jerry cans and you've got to hold it there and you glug, 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 oh, and it takes bloody forever. Having one of these breather hoses, man, does it just, especially like when I'm doing the Jeep with the 20 litres, it's more than half the time, it's 4 times quicker. That's a guess. Oh, and then these spouts, oh, and you have the little doodad that goes in there. Whack him in there. And what, oh sorry, I don't know if you can, I'm bloody looking. What that means is that your spout is always clean. It doesn't get dust like these other ones. Of course, I picked a bloody full one, but yeah, you know how you have that spout there, all the dust bloody gets in it. So then that goes into the tank. So yeah, really love this. I don't know, what is it? Pro Quip, got it from super cheap. They, I don't know, 30 bucks or something like that. Well worth the money, especially when you're getting older and having to lift bloody shit and whatever. Right, back to the bike. Rightio, let's see. Now, choke, green. What did we say green? Green was on or off? That's off. That's on. On, key doesn't matter. Turn that on to run. Petrol is on reserve. We're going to switch that around to on, and I should have had that turned off, but anyway. So kick it over, no throttle. So I've got the choke on. I'll turn that choke off. Brilliant. So it now just sits here idling. Let's get out on the road. Hey, how was that? Was that bloody fun? Well, it wasn't because there was no audio, because this thing, I forgot to plug the bloody thing in. So we went up around, chubby check away through the twisties, got him to top speed, having a blast. Righto, let's do it all again. Righto, here we go, guys. So obviously Charlie is now warmed up, but I can tell you on the first one, he was sweet. At the moment, he's running his idle's too high. Around we go, all clear. So that's the first thing we found out. was, the idle's too high now. And that's the thing, when you've got to get them up to speed to do that final tune. Rightio, get around. Oh, come on, stop. Here we go. Hot RSX, woohoo! Hyundai XL. Go, Charlie. Come on, you can keep up with an XL. We're doing 60k. Woohoo! Righto, what I'm going to do is cut it here, and I'll see you at McDougall's Crack. Rightio. So yeah, he's running beautiful. No hesitations, no nothing. Oh, yep. Holy crap. Down a gear. So we'll see how he goes through the on the off-road. You know, you're on and off the bloody throttle. No problemo. Oh. Those people walking their dogs, they can most probably hear me because I'm yelling. They're going, who's this crazy bastard talking to himself? Whoa, slippity doozes. There we go. That's McDougall's Crack down there, but we're not going through that section. I just wanted to... this is a little shortcut on the dirt. Get me around to... Chubby Checker Way, which is the twisties. Right, now, first, 30k. Second, 50k. Going for 60. Am I in fourth? I think I counted wrong. So we're going on an incline. We're going up. Oh, look at that! It's a cool looking bike. We're doing 70k. And we're going to drop down as soon as we hit this big hill. Come on, Charlie. No, that's it, he's going. I can't do it, Mark, you fat bastard. 60k's lighter, drop it down. We're full buddy. Full on there. Full. That's it, the old Postie Bike, that's all you got. 4 gears. 4 gears of pure fun. 70k's. We're going to start coming up. Here we get into Chubby Checker Way. And we're going back down. Third. Go, Charlie. Righto, now we're going to... So now we're going a little bit down, 70, 75, get down, we're nearly at 80, oh, so close, nah, all right, we might get it on this one, come on Charlie, 80, we got it, 80k's, woo! Aerodynamic. We're holding 80. We're going to lose it. They're going to lose it. Yeah, we're losing it. Righto. So far, he's got the same power as before. I've only ever got Charlie and, well actually no, Charlie has gotten a little bit more. 89 kilometres an hour. That's 80 now. That's as much as I can get them to do it, and that's with a tailwind and going down. Oh, hang on, back off, whoa, back off. That's a little bit tight for 80. So, yeah, I can never get them past 89, although I think I did end up getting Charlie past it. I think it's, I don't know whether he's loosened up. So Tango's only done 29,000 Ks on him. There we go. Now we're going to come up at this stop sign. We're going to have the downhill, and that's where we'll see where we can get him, where he'll go, how fast he'll go. And when I did this last time, I pulled up here, put it into neutral, and if you can hear that, he's idling too fast. I should have my blinker on. Righto, this is, where's my mirror? There it is, we're all sweet. It's a tricky spot, this one. Righto, Charlie. Show them what you got, matey. Woo! 60. Fourth gear, 70. 75. Come on, 80. 80K. No more gears to go. Get around the bend. 85. Come on, Charlie. He's holding at 85. We're going to have to get down low and get around this corner. Righto, down. 85 holding. We're going downhill, guys. Oh, 87, I reckon. Come on, Charlie. No, full throttle. This is flat out. 86, I reckon. 86, 87 there for a minute. Come on, Charlie. There you go. So yeah, no more power, top end or anything like that, but just running perfectly. We've just got to get that idle tuned down. Bloody happy days. Righto guys, I'll see you back at the garage. Rightio guys, we are back. There we go. Beautiful. Put him into neutral. And there he goes. Cool. Idling way too fast. Brilliant. Rightio guys, let's ring Hal and just see if he can tell us that it's just going to be the idle screw. Oh, Hal, man, how are you?
How you doing?
So I've taken Tango out. Runs absolutely brilliant, but he's running high. So do I only have to change the, what do you call it, the idle screw?
Yeah, the idle screw, not the mixture screw. So the idle screw is the screw that lifts the slide up and down, so you know where the slide goes in.
Yep.
So if you run a parallel line down, that's where the idle screw is. When he gets warm, he'll tend to speed up a little bit on idle.
Yeah, which is what he's. Yeah, so that's it. So I only have to touch the idle screw to adjust it.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Don't touch the mixture, mate. If he's running really well on the test ride, yeah, it's just the idle.
Brilliantly, flawless, actually. All right, so I'm gonna get that down. Oh, so once I get that down, so the next thing will be just to see. I'll let him go cold and then see how he starts up. So.
Yeah, and it's probably just getting the sweet spot between the two.
Yep.
You know, when he's cold, usually you probably start him, and he might want to try and stop because the idle's a bit slow.
Yeah.
What I do is I adjust it because I know how to adjust it on the run.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Some people will rev it and keep the throttle up a bit more until he's warm, and then he'll settle down, he'll idle correctly.
Brilliant. All right, cool. I'm going to give it a go. Thanks, man.
Well done.
Okay.
Bye.
See ya. Whipper. All right, so I only have to do that idle. I know I can do the idle screw without having to do that whole bloody whiz-bang stuff. I know most of you guys going, it's not whiz-bang. Let's do it. Rightio, let's get him bloody started up. So yeah, as you can tell guys, that's revving way too high. Going to bring this idle screw down. And like Hal was saying, there's no tacho. So you just got to go by ear. I know what normally they kind of like run at. I might just give that a bit of a rev. That's close, but I reckon a little bit more, as in less idle. Yes. Still too high, I reckon. Oh, that's close. That's close. We'll give him a rev. It's not bad. I reckon we're a little bit further. Oh, might be too much. Back about there, I reckon. Give him a rev. Yeah, I reckon that sounds pretty good. So now when I put him into gear, he shouldn't take off. I reckon that's perfect. So he still does do a little bit of a flutter, but I think that's pretty much normal. I reckon that's the deal. Brilliant. I'm happy with that. Turn him off. Righto, let's ring Hal and annoy him again.
Yeah, mate.
Sorry, mate, to be annoying you like that. All right, so I've done the idle screw.
Yep.
Got him to a nice idle. I can put him into gear and he doesn't want to take off or whatever. Perfect. Now, obviously, you feel it does do a little bit of a flutter, but I reckon that's normal. That's what Charlie does. Is that normal for a...
Yeah, stale fuel. Fresh fuel always sort of helps it a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, they will flutter a little bit, but just as long as it's not a complete flat spot.
No, it's just a slight. It's not just the typical it's a
Yeah, if you
tiny.
You could adjust the idle mixture screw by screwing it out around about a quarter of the turn if you wanted to. But yeah,
no, I'm gonna leave that.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'll just see how he goes. I'll then let him now get cold, and then I'll do a cold start and see how that goes with that from there.
Yeah, do a cold start. But going forward, you're probably going to do Charlie, and if you want a hand, I can show you in more detail.
Yeah.
A couple of people made comments about detail on mixture.
Oh, right, yep.
Yeah, and I did reply to two of them who, they want to know what I do and how I do it and all that type of thing. You can run on.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that'd be great. Absolutely.
Well, I'd already done that, so they were wrapped.
Yeah.
So,
brilliant.
All good, mate.
All right, done deal.
All right, take care.
Thanks.
How you going? You're a bit worrying about these panic attacks. You all good?
Yeah, no, I'm all good. Once I got rid of that, that whole thing of going through the whole thing is actually on the cruise site now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like 20 minutes, 20-minute bloody video. I ramble on in it, but yeah, you get to see how I... Yeah, that's it.
Take care of yourself, mate. You should get it tested out. But,
yeah. All right, cool.
All right, mate.
Okay, see you, mate.
See you, bye.
Brilliant. All right, guys, so now what we're going to do is just let that totally go cold, and then we'll do a start up, and then we should be done deal. Rightio, guys, he's pretty much cold now. So no choke. See what happens. No throttle. So I might put choke on. No throttle. Cool. No choke. Hey? That's it. So just use a bit of, keep his revs up, but he's not going to straight away just go blah, which is what he used to do. Like that, but see, that'll be good. Bloody ripper. Well, there you go, guys. So Tango is now back to bloody square with the whole engine running, the carby, all that kind of stuff. That tank seems to be clean because we never got any more crap coming through it. Still having an electrical problem because that key doesn't work. I've got to do the front forks. I do want to have a look at the battery because I know the battery's flat. I want to learn how to test the stator and the rectifier bits and pieces. So I think Hal will be the man to teach me how to do that. I wanted to say something because someone on, I think it was on Facebook, and they said, oh, why would you bother rebuilding the Carby? Just go out and buy a new one. You put it in and hey presto, it just goes straight away. No mucking around. And yeah, it's like we live in a world of where you just bloody something doesn't work, you throw it away and you buy a new thing. And it's like I don't want to do that. I try and not do that. And I think yeah, we've been mucking around with it, but I'm learning as I go. I've spent great quality time with bloody Hal teaching me things. He's had fun doing it. It's just all round, I reckon it's bloody great just to try and get something going if you can. Anyway, there you go. Righto, remember, keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.